We Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. Here with my lovely wife, Jenny Lee, on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions, the place where we react to everything that we never seen. And today, if you read by the title, it's time to shake the screen for some more Fate Apocrypha. Yeah, girl, you about to get your freak on my desk or something. Like
you said shake the screen.
Now, you was already shaking the screen. I was just being sarcastic because you were shaking it. But yeah, just want to admit that mistakes were made, but it's not all on us. This site that we're watching on decided to skip us to episode 23 instead of just letting us watch episode 22. So we missed out on something.
And it's funny, we didn't even miss that we missed that. It just went. It just flowed. It's like 1 minute we're watching goddamn Achilles and the horse guy go at it. That's just a testament to how great the show is.
Right. You know.
It just flows. It just goes.
Right. So yeah, we missed that, but let's see, man.
Unfortunately, we have to go back.
Well, unfortunately, man. Like I say, guys, like the site just showed that episode to us for some reason. It's like we're on episode 22, but it just said, nope, you're going to watch this episode 23 instead. So what we're going to do, we're going to watch episode 22, and then we're going to segue into episodes 24 and 25 and try to get all those taken care of. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and see this fight to see how everything unfolded, because we're completionists over here.
Kill you.
Kitty.
Megatron!
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Okay, girl, then do it then. Just stop saying it.
Shit. Oh no.
So then, you are willing to risk everything in order to defeat me? Do not underestimate a ruler.
Bitch!
Fake ass Witchblade character. Oh shit.
I definitely don't remember seeing him joining the fray.
What do you want?
He was on a plane the last time we seen him.
I do remember them landing down there.
Yes, I would like for you to rescue our original masters. All of them are currently locked away in a room somewhere within the gardens. While they were under the influence of assassins,
I guess we just gonna go with it.
They gave their command
We might have
spells to
missed more than we
SHIROU
thought.
AMAKUSA. Thus, they have dropped out of the Great Holy Grail War.
Yeah, but if that's the case, then they aren't your masters anymore, right?
Correct. Regardless of that, those people are the ones who initially summoned us into this world. So I would like to save them.
Then, would you agree to change masters and become one of our allies?
I cannot do that. Although it was completely involuntary, I recognize SHIROU AMAKUSA as my current master.
Well, in that case, here's what I would like you to do for us in return. If you can't defeat Saber of Black before his time ends, you'll let us go.
Oh?
I mean, unless you
So
think
it's
we're
strong
satisfied
shit.
by beating a weakened opponent.
Very well.
Alright, sounds like we have a deal.
I will quickly defeat you first, then go challenge Ruler.
Let's
I
go.
will do that because my current master ordered it.
Okay, so why are you wasting time fighting me instead of going after her?
It's simple. I previously made a promise to Saber of Black. We vowed to fight again to our heart's content. If he is only capable of appearing in this world for a brief period of time to accomplish that, I shall pour my heart and soul into this battle.
If that's how it's going to be, then seeing as I'm the one who inherited Siegfried's life, it's my responsibility to be your opponent!
Here I go.
Yo.
Everybody getting down, man. Shit. How do we get over here again?
Killer like you get in my way. Disappear already.
Dare you ain't never kill nobody?
You get your slobbing ass off of me.
My efforts were flawed, but I still felt like I had accomplished something. Imagine my horror when I came to this era, only to find the children continue to suffer. I didn't put my life on the line.
Unfortunately,
but
the children
they
still
stand up
suffer.
like this. And you're guilty of killing children like that. You averted your eyes from their sorrow. You ignored their suffering. They could have been saved.
Shit.
Count up on us.
Oh, she got the world though.
That girl got the Where's Waldo. She said she gonna snuff Waldo out.
She is.
Your wish is not a mistake whatsoever. And yet, to achieve that wish, you are willing to condone any form of evil. For you to go about it that way is unacceptable!
Right, I'm like, calm your ass down. This is not the way. Shit.
I said that damn Saber versus Assassin fight was good on here. This one was good too, though.
Yeah. Damn. She just ripped her arm off. What did she do?
She done lost her mind.
I'll kill you.
She ain't even thinking right.
I'll kill you for that sake. She still has so much strength.
Hey. There is a light that shines.
It's a light that shines, alright.
The fuck? Was that Archer?
Mind leaving this one to me?
Ah.
Wait, what are you doing here?
This lines up
Please understand
consistently.
that I cannot allow her to stay this way.
I know. From now on, this problem is between me and her.
That's
Hold
right.
on. She is...
I beg you, please go. I'll take care of this.
Very well then. Come back!
I won't let you. Missy.
Missy Elliott, let's go.
Is it
Get the
working?
hell out of my way, Ryder.
Gonna work it.
You know I can't do that.
Put the arrow down, flip it, and reverse it.
Must be punished. It's a hero's obligation. This time, please, Missy, forgive me.
She
is insanity.
She is. Gonna break the
How
whole
nice of you to join
sound
us.
barrier.
Assassin of Ren. Do you truly believe in the salvation of humanity that SHIROU AMAKUSA claims he will bring forth? What? You see, I find it quite hard to
So this
believe
episode was
that you trust
before-
in a nonsensical
Yes.
idea that will
Because
never
we've already
be
seen her
realized.
bite the dust.
So don't tell me Ruler done died.
Of course,
I hope
believe
not.
in Ruler. And besides, whether or not it can be done doesn't matter in the slightest. A servant's job is to serve their master, isn't it? Surely you are aware that there is no place for an empress in a world that has achieved salvation. Do you see now? My master is aiming to fulfill a salvation beyond your pathetic imagination. Saving humanity while
It
granting
doesn't
me a
make
world
sense.
in
Why
which
would we
I
need an
reign
emperor and
supreme with
empress if we
child's
already
play
had
for
salvation?
Right. Got time for your foolishness? Ooh.
I knew you would want to enjoy that.
Hell yeah. It's like the lighting and
This is right
detail.
up your alley.
Fuck yeah, Sakuga me, baby. Let's go.
I forgot to do that.
Lights of Orion, let's go. Cut through the skies. I was like, man, we gotta go all out. We up in the 20s now, y'all. The fuck? Got laser eyes? Got now Clark Kent over here. Fuck, man of steel, man of titanium. Ooh. Battle damaged and all, huh? Almond butter.
Almond Joy?
Shit. You tell
Not enough to win this.
when they bodies just start contorting and doing all this funky shit, that's when the animation.
Phantasms. Impressive. With every swing of your sword, I feel the determination of a warrior with something to protect. It seems as though my efforts thus far haven't been quite enough to even come close to defeating you. I must obliterate you with my next attack.
The fuck is that? Okay, he using the armor. He's gonna turn himself into a sword. What the fuck is that? It's a big ass sword.
Is, that whole area. Are they in a
I didn't know.
reality marvel? Because
Like-
if not, that whole place ought to be destroyed.
Saber of Blood to possess his body. Tell me your name. My name is SIEG. A superb name. And now, with the utmost respect for the greatest rival I have come across in this second life.
Yeah, anytime Sakuga happens,
Mercy of the gods.
the backgrounds just become non-existent.
This thrust shall be one of destruction. In this moment, the world reaches its twilight. Incinerate them. Asami Shakti! Now fall! Fall!
Fuck. Just destroy the world, why don't you?
I know
They have
this
got
is
to
what
be in a
Siegfried
reality marvel.
is fully capable of. I must be the reason he's holding back. If I don't defeat Lancer now, Ruler will die, and Ryder too. Can't avert my eyes from the truth of the matter!
Come on, man, use your breathing techniques.
This body with a command spell! Now grant me the glimmer of victory that comes with freedom! How is this still not enough?
It's like, apparently it's not enough, or you got to buffer up the video. Yeah, just come in with unnecessary flips.
Here, catch.
Oh.
Hey, what's this? Wait, a noble phantasm?
That's right. Go ahead and take it.
A noble phantasm in the form of a shield?
Anyway,
He must have depleted old girl.
I promised my teacher.
Understood.
You can wield its power by saying its true name. Its name is...
I'm not gonna dare to repeat it. But what does it do, though? Everything's green. Oh, wow. Man, look funny right there.
That is an entirely different world.
Motherfucker! Sheesh. Let's go. Fake ass Johnny Storm.
It seems I was a step behind.
I mean, he did have help, though.
Yeah.
So,
Forgive me.
I can't even say he really just wanted
Get
it.
the best of me and forced you into this.
No. I'm the one who should apologize. This victory isn't mine alone.
I guess.
You
I feel like he
treated
treated.
me as a human despite the fact that I'm your enemy.
That is to be expected of a heroic spirit. For you see, we are merely shadows of times long past. People like you who live in this time are treasures to heroic spirits. Everything we fought for was for the sake of the future. The ruler's next opponent will be Caster of Red, and for her, facing off against that man will more than certainly result in her demise.
That's where we were at. No, she didn't die. I forgot where we was at last.
Yeah.
Look how I just be forgetting.
Goodbye, Karna. The hero of giving.
Okay, so we see how he passed
I
away.
have a lot of respect for how you kept your pride as a servant until the very end.
That's generous of you, but I hardly feel as though anything I did was worthy of such praise.
Maybe not. Regardless, but you're satisfied now, aren't you?
Indeed, I am.
I forgot his heel is messed up. Hell yeah. Please get her out of there. Shit.
Woo!
Fuck! You got him. Ugh. It's like a parasite that was on her or something.
Ryder, what exactly was I supposed to do about it?
I was willing to risk my life to stop you from fully descending into madness.
How foolish of you, Ryder. I would have been fine without your help. Once I fell, I wouldn't have needed to spread my wings to see how far I could fly.
Not even then.
You're truly a fool. You know that.
All right. There is no point in wasting time speaking with you. I shall defeat you, and then proceed toward the Greater Grail.
Or you can just leave.
What is the meaning of this?
If you'll excuse me, I have some guests coming shortly. I'm afraid I no longer have the time to deal with you.
Nah, it's supposed to be old boy and Saber.
Mm-hmm.
Be mindful of this. The final servant will be there waiting for you in the hall of the
Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, she had met up with Shiro.
Yes. Will you come face to face with Castor?
I know she met up with Bluebeard.
Oh no, she met up with Castor. That's who it was.
Yeah, Castor.
Yeah.
Who was Shakespeare, and then she met up with Bluebeard.
Yeah, because I can tell we watched the wrong episode, because the last episode we reacted to said 23. But guys, that was episode 22 titled Reunion and Separation. If it sounds like we've already know what's going to happen ahead of time, it's because, as I said, we watched the episode before this one, you know what I'm saying? We watched 23 as opposed to 22. I'm only explaining this to the YouTubers too, the people that watch us on YouTube, because these episodes will be stitched up with episode 21, you know what I'm saying, to be in this correct order, so there will be no mistakes, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode, man. A1 Pictures, shout outs to y'all, man. Y'all really coming with all that nasty shit. Huh?
What grade you gonna give it?
I gotta give that one an S.
I knew it. I have to give that one an S too. Even if it wasn't the storyline for that episode that was just so great, the animation was really off the chain.
It was good. It's like, and then it's like both of those fight scenes were kind of like competing neck and neck, just going at it for who's going to be the best animated scene. Mm-hmm. It almost felt like we were watching two different shows or something at times, because, you know, one of them would just up the other one in quality.
Yeah, that was definitely S-worthy animation right there. So.
But yeah, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for us today on this part. I'm just saying that's going to do it for us today. But we're going to go ahead and jump into some other stuff. But if there's anything that we may have missed or got misconstrued, be sure to provide the proper context in the comment section below, and we're going to get back to you guys. Until then, we're going to see you on the next one, which will be whatever, I guess 23, 24, and 25. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump into episode 24 while we're at it. So peace.
Surely you have realized by now the world is still a cruel and unforgiving place. Due to your death, I went insane. I committed the most hideous crimes, all involving innocent children. However, let me atone for all of it. With a miracle such as this, you will be able to atone for your sins as well.
On that.
Atonement for my sins?
That's right! Offer up the life of that homunculus! His sacrifice is what this world requires!
Not true! That is not true at all! If he dies, it's something that I shall shoulder the burden of on my own! I won't allow the world to bear it!
She hath not yet fully broken down!
Jeanne d'Arc, I have no desire to fight you anymore. Now that I control the Greater Grail, and have activated the third magic, I no longer consider you my enemy.
A paradise where pain and death don't exist?
Yes, precisely that.
Although, in a world like that, I am almost certain he would.
Ruler!
What you want, boy?
Are you okay?
Wait, Sieg?
It's that boy.
Yeah, that's what y'all want to sacrifice.
Why did I wish for him to be by my side? I promised you your freedom, but I should have left you behind, even if doing so caused you to hate me.
Ruler.
Please, Sieg, stay away from me.
So, will you comply? With this pact, there will be no need to shed more blood.
If I oppose you, will you kill me?
Yes. Anyone who gets in the way of humanity's salvation must be disposed of. Neither you nor that homunculus are an exception to that.
Why in God's name do you even continue to debate this? If we do not have salvation, then we will all continue suffering as evil beings.
There are things no one can solve, no matter how hard they try. Like preventing good from becoming evil.
Right, I was like, humanity is going to be humanity, man.
But I know for a fact that most humans actually strive to be good. To make a mistake while on that path isn't a sin. It's just regrettable. I'm not very strong, and I admit that I make mistakes. However, all I want is to be someone that the people who went out of their way to save me can be proud of.
John, what on earth's the matter with you? It's not at all like you to just break down and cry.
Perhaps you are right, Shield. But all of this is far too sad.
SHIROU Amakusa, I refuse to acknowledge the salvation you seek. No one should acknowledge it.
Oh?
Why is that?
Because your actions are based on a lack of confidence in humanity. All humans fight against their inner evil. It is an endless battle, but they continue on no matter how many times they may lose. It is our job as the dead, as servants, to lend our power to those who are now alive. Anything beyond that is off limits. No fighting, no hurting others. But in return, it is a world that contains nothing good or evil.
That doesn't matter. I don't care as long as it saves humanity.
Just listen to yourself. You've a misguided idea of salvation.
I've asked myself for over 60 years, is this truly salvation or not? But now I know this is salvation, and no one can tell me otherwise.
Okay.
Which is why I'll have to kill you for opposing me.
Go Musashi on her ass.
You can try, but I will not die until I destroy your dream.
Heavens feel, connect! An end to all creation. And if it is at all possible, I would like this death to be the very last one in the world.
So you know, there is something I neglected to
tell
tell
me why I
you
didn't know
about
that was a flag this whole time.
I thought she did.
Some
I
of
don't
the
know what I thought
happiest
that
moments
was.
of my life were when I fought alongside you, Jill, truly.
Really? This nigga?
The child
I
predator.
feel the same way. Fighting by your
I
side
guess she
brought
didn't
me
know him
joy.
like that. She only knew him as
Thank you.
a great person.
I do not know if I would have awakened had it not been for you. I was drowning within a sweet dream. I almost fell victim to it, but then you came and saved me. So please, Sieg, stay by my side until the end.
Of course. That's exactly why I came here.
I appreciate it.
I don't know why I thought
That
she had a
alone is
spear.
more than enough.
Like
I mean, it doubles as a spear.
turning
though.
spear. Kind of like what Gilgamesh kind of had. Yeah, those are those heavens field things.
Yeah.
The things that what's her name had.
The
Oh, shit,
heavens
what's her
tell
name?
of God's glory. The skies proclaim his handiwork. Speech is poured forth during the day, and knowledge
Sakura.
during the night. A fire has ignited within my heart, and continuously burns to remind me.
Could the sword she's holding be...
Uh-oh.
Go, now!
You shall not interrupt her! I will protect Jean until she finishes her prayer!
Okay, Simp.
He should not be capable of this at all! I was certain he was not supposed to have any powers!
This is where
Well, you summoned him there.
My destiny's now run its course. My life's dream has reached its conclusion.
She gotta spit that
Utilizing the
verse.
last thing I have at my disposal, I fight to protect the path he must walk. Lord, accept my sacrifice!
Sacrifice. She gonna sacrifice herself?
This is enough!
Oh, God.
Yeah, he needed to go. I'm sorry.
Just so you can come back and wreak havoc?
Second noble phantasm?
Truthfully, I was afraid. Not of dying, though. It was the separation that scared me. I have never had such feelings before, but it is not something I mind. For the future of mankind, for your future, to protect such things. I am willing to risk my life, as many times as needed.
Really? Gonna be transformation. Okay, Brunhilde!
Right?
Beyond despair!
She
So
came
intends
through
on destroying
ready
the Grail,
for some
does
action. Costume change.
Uh-oh, it's a flower. Let's go.
Dangerous flower.
For real.
I won't let you! Do not mock me! You underestimate 60 years of tenacity! Left arm, reduce mobility! Right arm, obliterate space!
You got alchemy circles?
Right foot, let's stomp.
Crunch!
The fuck?
Uh-oh. Looks like a black hole.
They made a wind tunnel.
Absorb every last flame! Star of destruction! You must withstand this greater grail! Do it for the hope of all humanity!
You can do this.
Now then, expend the remainder of your life and fall to ruin! Be gone!
Thoughts?
Art thou all right, Master?
What of the Greater Grail? It still lives. Perfect.
Ruler.
Don't tell me she did a costume change just to die in like 2 seconds.
Right, I was like, you just got this upgrade, bitch.
Don't die! You can't die now!
Forgive me, SIEG.
Ruler!
It is alright. No matter how long it may take to accomplish, I will make sure that we will meet again someday.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
You know what we didn't see who I really thought we was going to see more of?
Who?
Waver.
I mean, we got a chance to see him once. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. I thought we were going to see more of him.
Well, he has his own show, so.
So you're aware I do not harbor a grudge?
Yeah, well, I do.
Master! It's fine! Leave it to me! I've got this!
The fuck?
Ryder!
Of course.
Well, what are you waiting for, Master? Use a command spell, hurry!
I order you with a command spell. Pin down Rider of Black to the best of your ability.
Wow.
These chains are too strong!
Please, look after her.
Master, don't do it! No matter how injured he is, in the end he's still a servant!
SIEG, if you end up dying, then Ryder will disappear as well. I'm well aware of that.
If you surrendered, I would be willing to spare your life. Yet somehow, I already know that you will refuse to flee.
That's right. Not running away from this was the one thing I decided from the beginning.
Whoever wins this battle will be the one who gains everything. What a fitting way to put an
I'm
end
still
to
stuck
this
on the
great
fact that
Holy
she
Grail
literally
war.
did a whole
My
prayer.
true name is SHIROU Amakusa.
And I'm SIEG.
I am. I don't give a fuck.
Did a whole prayer, a whole costume change, a whole twist around, jump up and down, and died.
Ooh.
Don't underestimate me in this state! Fighting with one arm is nothing compared to the carnage I've been through! Now set!
Wow, yeah, summoning swords. Nice. You use circuits to do that? That's cool.
Get in!
Let's get it, man!
Not ready for it.
I guess I got my wish, huh? Because he is fighting in his normal state? Shit.
My word! The homunculus is matching him!
The speed of his magical circuits is like nothing I've ever seen! As of now, he's as strong as a servant!
Hell yeah.
How? This shouldn't be possible without Master transforming.
No way. So, you've been here all along.
Who is that? Who's been there?
She kept her hopes up.
Frankenstein.
Oh,
Wishing
yeah.
for someone to pick up the pieces she left
Remember when
behind.
she died,
She wasn't dead at all.
that
This
lightning
whole
struck
time.
him.
Yeah.
She'd
Yeah.
actually been fighting alongside us.
Okay, so she did power him up.
That's what we kind of thought, yeah.
Go get him, Berserker!
Shit! Kick that shit back at him. Go with it. Come on, see. You know when the background disappears, everything is off. Everything gonna be off. Gonna go off on him. Shit. Did you just try to punch him?
I'm about to try to throw some light in there.
And Frankenstein. Two servants that were supposedly defeated are somehow my final enemies? Is this my karma?
Yes. Cut his other arm off.
Is that anger I sense, homunculus? Did watching me murder her fill you with all this rage?
That's right! I can't forgive the things you've done, so I'll make you pay!
Make it.
Using my discarded emotions against me. I've had enough.
I
will not accept defeat. I will not accept defeat against someone like you.
I'ma moke your ass.
Said he was gonna make him.
Oh shit.
SIEG!
Master!
Lord Jesus.
Grab him. You gonna use the self-destruction mode? Uh-oh.
That's blasted tree!
Fuck. He's going for it.
SHIROU AMAKUSA!
SHIROU
Do not deny
AMAKUSA.
people their future, SIEG! Shut it! Give up! Because you're gonna stay right here!
Kadoosh. 24. Guys, we just need to jump into the next episode.
Wait a minute.
What?
Aren't we clicked on 23?
We're clicked. That's what I had to do. Like I said, this site is on some
so
stupid shit.
this whole thing is so backwards.
It's like once it got to like episode 22, it's like everything was fucked.
Yeah, because I felt like we must have missed an episode because it didn't show how did Joan of Arc get out of the situation she was in. But
I thought she overcame that. Or
maybe she did, but I don't think it showed that. But maybe it did, but I don't know.
I think
because when that episode that you clicked on, it was 24 came on. It seemed like that was the last episode. It had a special. The words
it
were
might
special.
be the last episode. Episode 25. I have no idea.
That might be the episode we missed.
We'll see. We're gonna see, guys. But yeah, we're gonna jump into episode 24. This is gonna be the Holy Grail. We get that. I give that an S, by the way.
Yeah, I give that an S, but it said the episode name of that was Apocrypha.
No, I'm gonna see, man. I feel like this is the follow-up episode. So let's do this.
Where?
You've awakened.
Assassin. What happened?
It may have been better if you had not woken at all. Forgive me for being blunt, but you will die soon. At this point, I think you should feel honored. It seems that we still have a bit more time until it collapses.
What a shame.
But Assassin, aren't you angry at me?
Are you asking that because you were defeated? Or is it because you had been deceiving me from the start about crowning me as Empress?
Both, actually.
Don't worry, I forgive you. I was defeated as well, after all. Furthermore, I have grown much too tired to be angry. Assuming your original plan worked, what were you intending to do after you finished deceiving me?
Get my freak on.
My only choice was to apologize, right? And I suppose if you weren't satisfied with that, then
You were going to kill me?
Of course not. Plan B was to sacrifice this body to you. It's the least I could do.
It appears as though the fool's wish will actually become a reality in the end.
How unfortunate. I wanted to live long enough to see that world. A world that has undergone salvation.
That shall serve as your punishment. You must resign yourself to it.
Punishment? Of course. Much has happened after all.
At the very least, you deserve one last reward for all you've been through.
Uh-oh. You deserve some ass.
I thought she was gonna pop out a breast meat piece and like put it in
Bloody
his
breast.
mouth.
For that, Semiramis.
It's unusual to give thanks for a poisonous kiss, but you are welcome.
Damn. Having to the little spike nipples.
It seems it's happened once again. Why must I always be the one to witness someone's final moments? Honestly, it's so heartbreaking.
Well,
I think that we might be inside the Greater Grail.
The omnipotent wish granter. We're inside of it?
Master!
The final master and servant, I presume. It seems you have won this great Holy Grail war.
And who are you?
Well, if you must know, I am a recreation of the individual that was once called Eustace.
So then, in
Eustace
other words,
Babs?
you're the Greater Grail itself?
To be more precise, consider me a terminal for it. The carapace has been destroyed, so it will take more time than originally planned. Regardless, there is no way to change the fact that the third magic will be applied to the entire world.
Is that really true?
No way.
Are you troubled by this?
Don't you think it's too soon for humans to attain immortality?
Perhaps you may be correct. Because of the miracle given to them by those who died and became servants, humans have a high probability of discarding their spirituality.
Hey, wait a sec! What's going to happen to humanity after that?
Right, what
The
you gonna
innate
do?
desire to cross the unknown seas will dissipate, and their existences will become eternally chained down to these lands.
So then, will I become a failed version of a dragonkin?
Yes,
Hang on. The Greater Grail can fix this, right?
yes, it is indeed possible.
Oh man, that's a real big relief. I'm really glad you still have a chance to live a proper life.
Yeah, but
But what is that
I
gonna...
would be the only normal one in a world
Yeah.
of immortals.
You have to sacrifice yourself anyway, man. You know
Master?
that.
I've one question, Greater Grail. With your magical energy, can you?
Of course. Why would y'all do that?
Hate when they do that.
I want everybody to have a PS5 that wasn't able to buy one.
Wait, what are you even saying right now?
There's really no way for us to stop the Greater Grail at this point. But this way, we can actually do something.
Stop it! That's not what I'm asking about! If you go through with it, then you'll...
I'm not gonna die.
For someone like you, it's going to be worse than death! No one should ever ask for that kind of pain! I didn't save your life so that you'd have to face this kind of destiny!
Both you and Ruler, you believe in humanity, don't you?
That's right.
Listen, the world can be a cruel place. Humans struggle just to survive. I don't want their efforts to go to waste. And that's why I really want this wish to be granted.
But why do you have to do it alone? Master, can't I help grant your wish?
There are still things here that can't be done by anyone but you, though. So I want you to be more involved in this world. Help someone in need, or bring joy into someone's life.
Guess there's no choice then. If it's an order from my master, then I guess I have to obey.
I'm counting on you, Ryder.
You got it! I mean, I am your servant, right? Leave everything to me!
All right, please grant my wish.
Is this truly what you desire?
Yeah.
I gotta see this. What is it,
More
man?
than anything. Because I can feel proud knowing I did something.
Just a little bit further, Hippogriff! You can do it! Please wait! Where's Mr. SIEG? Did something happen to him? My master ordered me to deliver you guys to safety, and that's what I'm gonna do! I obey because that's my job as his servant!
Hurry up and get out of there.
Mr. Asalvo! This is nothing! Don't underestimate a hero of Charlemagne! I've got this! There! Go!
Sheesh.
Hey! Leticia, look! Up ahead!
The hell? A dragon ass? I think that is him. It's the ending of Dragon Ball GT all over again.
I see! It is all so clear to me now! Man is but a creature that constantly aims for the open skies. However, it seems that even for a mere imitation of man, it is still possible to achieve that fantasy! This tale is my latest and greatest piece of work!
Hopefully
to be
fully
truthful,
disintegrates.
I wanted nothing more than to play the leading role of this tale!
Right about that, he's hit the ground. Wow.
That dragon! It's really Mr. Sieg? Yup! My master actually managed to pull it off!
Do you think those two will ever be able to meet again?
I'm sure it'll happen someday. I mean, it's gotta. 'Cause after all, that's what the two of them wished for.
Although your lineage has declined, I'm certain that someone of your clan would have been accepted here with little to no problem. Well, as long as they are not the head of Yggdmillennia.
So what you're saying is I'm banished.
It seems that destiny has determined all problematic children fall under my care for some unknown reason. As annoying as that is.
Okay, so...
I welcome you to Norwich. I'm sure the magecraft we teach you will be vastly different from the kind you were originally taught. But you should learn much from it.
You mean...
You made it! Way to go, Callus! You're incredibly lucky, you know that? Because you, sir, are in the presence of the Clock Tower's #1 instructor! And now you have the ultimate honor of learning from the great Big Ben London star himself!
I told you to refrain from calling me by that asinine name, brat.
What exactly do you plan on doing from here, Mr. Astolfo?
Oh, didn't I tell you? I have a request from Master to fulfill. He said he wanted me to get more involved in this world. So now I've got to try to bring some joy to the planet. I guess I should start practicing my smile.
How admirable. I'd like to become more involved too.
Oh yeah? Well, maybe we'll randomly run into each other at some point in our journeys.
Yes, we'll meet again. Someday. He was someone I'd quickly grown to admire. There was something so dazzling about him. It's clear to me now that she misunderstood that admiration. She sensed a strong emotion and began to project her feelings onto mine.
So she gonna go visit the dragon? Is he gonna be just chilling?
Stretch it.
All right.
Wee!
In the end, this great Holy Grail war we experienced was not a tale of servants. Nor was it a tale of the masters who commanded.
Is that like his son
or mages,
or something?
for that matter.
It looked like it, but I don't know.
And it wasn't a telling of saints either. This was a tale about a young man who opposed, resented, and prayed. But most importantly, it was a tale of a man who got his wish granted.
So I'm talking about next episode after this. What the fuck is this?
It was a pilgrimage to a place far, far away. A voyage that was similar to a curse. The sanctuary of beasts that managed to escape the world of man. Another heaven and earth covered by a cloth called humanity. A distant promise made long ago. One that neither of us could ever forget. The whole time I held that promise close to my heart. I think this is going to be a better explanation to move forward.
For the first episode, like the intro we saw. Where we saw this.
This is where he slumbers. The gentle dragon that took immortality from mankind. Please awaken now. Sieg, I will never leave your side ever again.
I was hoping he was gonna turn her into a dragon so they could be dragons together.
Be a lot of scale action.
Of course, you'll be thinking about that.
Your journey, was it long?
It was nothing compared to yours.
We should get going then.
Huh?
I mean, we may as well, right? There's nothing stopping us.
Yes, you're right. After all, a brand new world is out there just waiting for you. However, before that, I must tell you something very important. want you to know I am in love with you.
Uh-oh. Din. I didn't want to know what this episode is. What is this? See, it's the same fucking shit. They just played it twice. I knew we didn't miss anything, but guys...
Are we sure? We're sure?
Yes, it's just the same thing. It's just in Japanese.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so guys, it's a lot of...
It was something else, but it was all over the place, but we got there.
Oh, wow.
The audio...
This is your fault.
How is that my fault?
Could you recommend it that I just stop?
I didn't recommend that. I said, I don't know what you're going to do.
I don't know, man. I'll figure it out. It's like, they're just going to have to deal with this bad audio for both these last 2 episodes. I gotta say, guys, there's a lot of trial and error shit going on.
There was a lot of stuff.
Something told me I should have just kept on recording, though, because that was what I initially planned. I was like, I'll just reconstruct it.
I didn't know what you planned to do.
Yeah, it's like I just wanted to just go ahead and jump right into the next episode while the recording audio was still going.
It's late. I'm sleepy. I give that an S. Ending, I guess. It was still a little odd, but it was a good enough ending.
Yeah, it was really good. Like, I like how...
And Tubby McWilkinson, he lives, and apparently he has a child, and I wanted him to die.
Yeah, I wanted him to die, too. I thought he was going to get it, like in the first couple of episodes.
He fixed it, though. He fixed it, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, but that definitely... And I got to see Waver one more time like I wanted. So definitely I'll give that an S. I'll give this series as a whole... I feel like I give this series as a whole an A+.
Yeah, I'm giving the series as a whole an A+ for giving this last episode. Mm-hmm. The last handful of episodes get an S because they were that good. I really, really liked them. I just like how this character was able to just rise and be more than just a homunculus that doesn't get a say in what he wants to do.
Right.
He got a chance to actually do what he wanted to do, which is become a heroic person, and help others and see how humanity works along the way. So, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how Letitia got there.
I don't know. She must have did some
witchcraft and some magic.
Right. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for us today, man. I guess I'll put a poll down there to see which fate we react to next, since I don't know where we're going with this. So, you guys could just leave it in the comment section, or y'all can just let us know where y'all want us to go next, which fate we should react to next. So, do that. Do all of that. But this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. My lovely wife, Johnny Lee, on the ones and twos. We ain't seen the reactions. But catch you guys on the next reaction to whatever fate show we watch. Peace.